The Mekong River, lifeline and heartbeat of Southeast Asia. When we talk about the Mekong River, we are not merely discussing a body of water. We are exploring an immense ecosystem, a civilization intertwined with water, and a vital economic artery of Southeast Asia. For visitors, experiencing the Mekong is not just about admiring its scenic beauty, but also about gaining a deeper understanding of the natural, social, and economic systems it sustains. 1. The lifeblood of the region, a precious freshwater source. Significance. The Mekong River is a vital source of freshwater, supporting over 80 million people across its basin in their daily lives, agriculture, and industries. To put things in perspective, the Earth holds an estimated 1.4 million cubic kilometers of water, 97% of which is saltwater, leaving just 3% as freshwater, around 400,000 cubic kilometers. The Mekong alone contributes 500 cubic kilometers of freshwater annually, accounting for 0.2% of the world's total. If we had 800 rivers the size of the Mekong, they would equal the planet's entire supply of fresh water. Beyond supplying water, the Mekong's hydrological system plays a crucial role in regulating floods, preventing droughts, and stabilizing the regional climate. Value. A key factor in food security, particularly in rice production. Helps balance the ecosystem by maintaining humidity, temperature, and climate patterns, acting as a natural air purifier and water filtration system. Supports industries such as fisheries, hydroelectric power, and paper manufacturing. However, this vital resource is under threat from climate change and upstream dam construction. If not managed wisely, the Mekong's abundance may become nothing more than a nostalgic memory. 2. Biodiversity and ecosystem, a natural treasure trove. Significance. The Mekong is one of the most biologically diverse freshwater ecosystems in the world, second only to the Amazon. It is home to over 850 fish species and countless rare plants and animals, forming an invaluable ecological network. Value. Provides crucial genetic resources for medical research and biodiversity conservation. Serves as a foundation for ecotourism and the preservation of indigenous cultures. But sometimes, a fish is not just a fish. It is the livelihood of millions. If fish populations decline, will delicacies such as catfish, snakehead fish, and fermented fish paste still exist? 3. Fisheries, feeding millions. Significance. The Mekong supplies over 3 million tons of fish annually, generating around $9 billion and accounting for 20% of the world's total freshwater fish supply. It provides about 30% of the protein intake for populations along its banks, especially in Cambodia. Value. A major contributor to local economies and the cultural heritage of fishing communities. Drives the food processing and export industries. Yet, overfishing and the impact of hydroelectric dams are drastically depleting fish stocks. If no action is taken, the Mekong may one day become a dead river. 4. Hydropower, a double-edged sword. Significance. The Mekong's hydroelectric potential is immense, with 25 major dams generating approximately 53,000 megawatts of electricity. China alone accounts for 43% of this, producing 23,000 megawatts, while Laos contributes 40% with 21,000 megawatts. The Xayaburi Dam in Laos, with a capacity of 1,285 megawatts, exemplifies this energy potential. Value. Supports industrialization and modernization across the region. Reduces dependence on fossil fuels. However, without strict oversight, dams can disrupt water flow, reduce sediment deposits crucial for agriculture, and destabilize the ecosystem. 5. Agriculture and fertile lands, the rice bowl of the world. Significance. The Mekong Delta produces over 50% of Vietnam's rice, yielding 30 million tons annually, worth approximately $15 billion. Millions of hectares of fertile alluvial soil form the foundation of the agricultural economy. Value. Ensures food security and supports rice exports to over 100 countries. Provides stable livelihoods for millions of farmers. Yet, saltwater intrusion and sediment loss are endangering farmland. If solutions are not found, this lush rice bowl may turn into barren land. 6. A vital trade and transport artery, the water highway. Significance. The Mekong connects China, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam, forming a transnational trade network with over 5 million cargo shipments annually. Value. Reduces transportation costs, boosts commerce, and enhances tourism. Strengthens cultural exchanges between river communities. If harnessed wisely, the Mekong could become a new Silk Road. but if neglected, it could turn into a river of waste. 7. A cultural and spiritual heritage, the soul of millions. Significance. The Mekong has inspired countless folktales, religious beliefs, and festivals. Value. Strengthens communal bonds and preserves unique cultural traditions, such as water festivals, dragon boat races, and Buddhist rituals. Supports cultural tourism, generating income for local communities. The Mekong is more than just a river. It is a symbol of love, hope, and life. If it were to dry up, it would not only mean the loss of a natural resource, but also the fading of an entire way of life. 8. Sediment and sand, the Mekong's silent builders. Significance. Each year, the Mekong carries approximately 160 million tons of sediment, enriching farmlands and sustaining aquatic ecosystems. Yet, excessive sand mining and dam construction are disrupting this natural process. If left unchecked, erosion and land loss will accelerate. Conclusion. The Mekong's future depends on our actions today. The Mekong River is not just a river, it is an ecosystem, a civilization, and a lifeline. Sustainable management of the Mekong is a shared responsibility of governments, businesses, and individuals. Let us protect this river, ensuring it remains a source of life, rather than a remnant of a lost civilization.